Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Chantele, and we're back. We're here to talk about tarot and astrology for the cast of season 49 of Survivor.
That's right. We're not just jumping to season 50. We're going to talk about Survivor 49. We've got the cast. We have their birthdays. So let's break it all down. But first, if you're new to this channel, please click subscribe and like and do all the things. And you can join Patreon and watch the show with me and my group on the Discord, blah, blah, blah. Lots of fun stuff. Let's get to Kendra, though.
Hey! Oh no, I'm sideways again. No, I didn't even touch anything. Hey!
Hi.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be back. Like twice a year, we just get together and do this. And Survivor, astrology, tarot, all of my favorite things. I feel so lucky and just stoked on it.
Teal. You didn't get the teal memo, I guess.
Oh, I know, right? Look at us.
I do have some turquoise in my necklace, so I'm just the accent.
Okay.
It counts. It's perfect.
That will take that. Yes. Well, ladies, yes, we are all excited to be back and to once again, I've lost count how many seasons we've done this, but it is the best part of the season. We're going to talk about each individual. We're going to go tribe by tribe is how we like to do it. We're going to talk about the individual's astrology, makeup, and then we will pull cards and do some tarot predictions about their game. Anything that you want to start with about the cast, though? Any top of mind? Anything? We did. The fun thing is both of the alternates were included in this season. That's kind of interesting. Never before have both been
what
pulled
happened?
In like this.
It was something about they went against the rules or something like that. Like, do we know? Did you pull any cards as to like astrologically what might have happened? Like
no, but it sounds like two people started talking, and Kendra, being someone who was out there, I can't believe the two people just got bold enough to start talking.
I'm such a rule follower. I was like, nothing will stop me from like whatever. If you want me to, like, whatever you want me to do, if you want me to wake up and do a funny little dance every day in order to get on the show, like, I will do that. Like, nothing was going to stop me. So, like, whatever rules they wanted to give me, it is so crazy, but it's also so tempting. And so I'm so curious on, like, who and like what their sign was, what their Mercury sign was, like why are you? It's just so crazy. But like you see during pregame, and I've heard stories of people during pregame in the past just like acting up and having to get. I'm like, if I ever had to get spoken to, I'd be so afraid. Like I just don't. I want to follow the rules because I'm here to win $1 million. Like I couldn't imagine having like the gusto enough, the balls to be like.
If you're allowed to say, like, is it like a one and done, or like, would you get like a speaking to first and then like at least have a warning of some sort? You know what I mean? I'm just curious as to what might have happened with them.
Yeah. So I think for like in my perception, I think either like they would give you a warning if they see you kind of like making eyes or doing movements or whatever. But like my guess with this is they were caught. Conversing in some way because that there's like a no tolerance for that. Like you're ruining the integrity of the game. So and like we're humans, like naturally, like you know, for example, we're gonna like something crazy happened when we were filming and the bug flew in my eye and I ended up like talking to Kelly and Drew next to me because we were like walking. I'm like, oh my god, there's a bug in my eye. Like we had a natural interaction, but like you know, we're not talking game. We're not like. So I think that wasn't like I wasn't yelled at for that, but like I think that like if you're gonna say excuse me to someone, that's also fine too. But if you're like actively talking to each other, that's probably what I heard that's what happens. And so
what came to me right now is like, what if they said that they didn't know each other and they did?
I wondered that too.
I wondered if they actually
knew each other.
Going towards because it's just so brazen for two people that have never met before to be, you know what I mean? So and like, you know that they asked
maybe they had maybe they knew of each other, maybe like a mutual friend.
But like
And
you
then,
have
like,
to disclose all of that, right? Like you're always like, okay, do you know anybody on TV? Have you met anybody that's ever played this? Do you know anybody from the network? Like they always ask you all those questions.
yeah. But
Maybe
like,
they don't ask
I had the thought when I was going out there, because I travel a lot. I'm always going to music festivals. I'm always like, I am meeting so many people all the time. And like, I could potentially, I'm a bartender in like all these tourist towns. Like, I could potentially have met somebody who, like, maybe like 1 in a million chance, but like still a chance up there. So who
So like maybe
knows?
it was like twofold. It was like they were kind of being a little bit too chitty chatty or too close, and then they
Yeah.
realized that they had a connection already. So yeah, I do hope we
I
find
mean,
out
like
the
when,
answer.
oh, I hope so. I hope someone eventually is like, yeah, it was me. But I mean, when Asia was on, multiple people recognized her, knew who she
Yeah.
was. But yet they still didn't talk to her. Like, keep it together till you're on the game. My gosh.
It's
Like,
crazy to me.
but here's my question, Kendra. When did you know what tribe you were with?
Not
Like,
until the last day, not until we're literally getting ready to get on the boats and we still have
on
to be
the boat
quiet.
to
Then
be
everyone
marooned?
gets the, oh no, you know? No, I know when you know. Oh, such a fun feeling. You know, when you go into your changing rooms, day of, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, you're getting ready to go play the game and you go change into your tribe colors. And then you look around and you see who is in the changing
Now,
room with you.
like everybody ends up having clothes of their tribe colors. So do you have like 3 colors that they're like, okay, bring a bunch of clothes in these different like colors, or how
I
does that
think
work?
the alternates have all 3 colors, and then for me, like a month before, I had to send out a bunch of clothing options for them in the blue color because I was blue for Bello, and so then they have those waiting there for you, and you have a day where you try on all your game clothes, make sure everything fits, make sure everything's okay, and then they set that aside for you, and then game day happens, and you put on your clothes, and like then you're like, oh my god, like this is my tribe, and it's like actually. And
That's
like you
interesting
can't help
because,
but be excited, and you can't help but
right?
like look, like we do kind of not talk, but we communicate for sure.
Yeah. Well, both alternates are on the same tribe. So that leads
Yeah.
me to believe that the 2 people who got in trouble realized that they were on the same tribe in whatever way. The news report said it was 12 hours before the marooning. So maybe they were just doing the wardrobe thing. I'm not sure. But that's interesting
Guys,
information to get from you, Kendra.
And I
But I was
think
like,
that, yeah, I've heard
can you say
of, I'm not going to name anyone, I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus, but like somebody I know was wearing a bracelet of their tribe color and would point to people and say, is this you? And that could have
yeah,
got them in a lot of trouble.
that would have done it. Yep. That'd have been.
so
That
maybe
would
it's
have
something
got,
similar.
exactly. So like, we start playing
Okay.
as soon as we're gathering in the hotel room, like that's
Of
the
course, you're
You
picking
have to.
eyes, you're
reality of
looking at
it.
initials, you're seeing vibes.
Yeah,
Of
you have
course, you're
to.
taking in everything that you can, making judgments, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
So
Well,
interesting
let's dive
stuff.
into it. I love it.
Great.
Okay. Thank you for the insight. Let's start with our um KELE Tribe, KELE Tribe, KELE.
KELE.
We'll see how it ends up being pronounced, but we are gonna start with, no, that's not who I was gonna start with at all.
but
What, there we go. Alex Moore
Hi.
is our first on the KELE something tribe. We are going to have a lot of air signs. They get cast apparently on Survivor. This is like our 3rd season in a row that is air sign dominant, but it's spread out a little bit more than it has been in the past. So maybe it won't feel as Libra-ish.
But interesting enough, though, even with having a lot of air signs, the last 2 seasons have been water signs that have been able to come through and win. I don't remember before. So wait, what's season? 48 was Scorpio, 47 was Pisces, 46. Who's 40? Oh, is Sag?
Leo.
Oh, she's Leo. Okay. That makes sense.
And then
hair.
D Libra 44 was Jam, water.
Cancer.
Then Gabler, Virgo.
Oh, he's Virgo. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Virgo. Yeah. And then 42.
Who won again?
Erica?
Oh no, Marianne.
Marianne,
Capricorn.
okay. Capricorn, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Erica. Ooh,
I
I
think
actually
she's
Cap. She might be Cap, but I don't remember.
I want to say Cap or Cancer. I think she's Cancer. I'm pretty sure she's Cancer.
Y'all remembered a lot. That was
I think she's a Cancer. I think she's a Cancer Leo cusp, actually.
wow.
I definitely don't remember her. But
anyways,
yes.
I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I know this. So
I know I'll meet people that I've only met once, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, you're Sagittarius."
Yeah.
Like, how do you remember that? I'm like, I don't remember your name, but I know your sign for sure.
Seriously,
I don't know.
Alex is a 0-degree Libra. Love that.
Wow. Okay.
Either a Libra or a Scorpio moon. His Virgo, his Mercury and Venus are both Virgo, and he has a Leo Mars. He is 26, actually, I have written down. Don't know where I wrote 27, but you get it.
Maybe because he's
political comms director in DC. So political.
Putting that Libra Virgo to
justice.
Yep.
Oh, and you were right about Erica, just so you know. July 20th.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the Virgo Mercury is going to give him some strategy for sure. Libra maybe looks for a partner out there. They work really well with other people. We'll be interested to see what his moon ends up, because those are two very different moons.
And then he has all that mercurial energy with like, the Virgo and Mercury.
Totally.
He's definitely going to be like analytical. He's going to be about the particulars. Likely, I think he'll probably want to strategize. Likely,
especially that the Leo Mars I always see as like, okay, like I think the Libra could potentially help him, but also like if we think it's the right thing to do, we think it's the right thing to do. That Leo Mars is wanting to be like, okay, my plan. So we're going to need him to like take a deep breath and go towards like that Virgo groundedness of like coming up with the plan and sticking to the plan. But does it have to be your plan? It's probably smarter for it to not be your plan at first. So
he's definitely giving leader, like, look at me, like he's gonna come with their idol to the, he's gonna be holding the idol and come in with the, peace suit challenge type thing. He's definitely gonna light the spotlight and take an action in that area for sure.
I should have said this whole tribe, there are I have the hiccup, sorry. 3 air signs, 2 earth signs, 1 fire sign.
Okay.
And just as a group, they are fixed dominant, which I will now look at ever since last season.
For sure. I know we learned
tribe
so much.
Was so fixed dominant. They made it to the end, so loyal, and no one broke them up.
Truly.
So we'll see. They're gonna have, if there is another tribe that is fixed dominant like that, they have to eat their own. They have to lose early on.
Yeah.
Because they're just so loyal. Okay, Alex, what are we getting for you? I have a Page of Cups.
I don't know if we're doing reversals or not, but this is the Magician in reverse.
Ooh.
And we got the 4 of Swords. So I think, like I said, like kind of just letting it be other people's plans. Like not like obviously you're gonna have the plans, but maybe just wait, take your time to act on them. Maybe let other people do your bidding for you at first, because I do see like a lot of energy here with him, especially if he has, Libra moon, yes, but like the Scorpio moon, like wanting to have control or some type of power dynamic in the game is important for him. So just taking it easy a little bit as far as like, and I'm nervous about his, like the Virgo Mercury to me can be a little anxious. So maybe not being able to act on his things at first, or maybe being misunderstood, can send that into him needing to like go into a retreat, just mentally taking care of his mental. Anyways.
Well, and with the magician, like being from the major arcana, like that talks about, like major events, major changes. So I do think that he's going to be an important factor in this season. Like, I don't think he's going to be out first. I think that he's going to have, some longevity in his game. Because the magician is a reverse, though, I'm wondering if he's not going to know how to use kind of his power kind of thing. Like you're kind of saying, like, oh, he might want to take charge, but then it might not work with the tribe, and so maybe he's going to have to rest. But so I think that he's going to have to learn how to understand and adapt to the people that he's working with, and be able to use like the power that he's going to probably have it for his benefit. And your page, he's a messenger, right? He's probably
a page of cups. So maybe he has a Scorpio moon.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is a new, right? This is a beginning. This is a learning.
Maybe
so
it's like learning.
A 4.
Yeah. Page and a 4 with like the magician reverse kind of gives me like maybe he doesn't get his footing the way he wants at first. Like he has to really learn as he goes. Maybe that doesn't work out for him. Maybe it does. Because the magician, of course, beginning, like knowing that you have all the things you need to make the thing happen. But in the reversal, I'm really interested to see how that plays out, especially with this 4 and with the 6. In the page, I keep on saying 6. The maybe it gets like 6th place or something. The page of the page of cups. Lord, I'm like, we got 6 of Pentacles or something coming up soon because stop getting it out of my head.
He's going out 6th. Kendra called it. Or he wins 6th place. But this feels like he's got to learn some stuff, page and 4, and then maybe he can harness the magician skills. Not sure. This is iffy.
Yeah, it's iffy. And like with the page being a water sign, like, emotions, so maybe he's gonna have like an emotional decision, or he's gonna have some emotional intel, and he's not really like gonna be able to gauge it properly. And so I will be interested to see how he gets his footing in the beginning of this game, just because so air heavy, but his cards are just not, well, half of them are kind of air heavy, but
totally. It's giving like maybe an emotional beginning with Sarah, and then the 4 of swords kind of being this and then Ken, that magician,
right?
Like
and then
act out,
make it.
I guess we'll see. I'm really intrigued by this. Actually, it sounds like an interesting journey to follow.
He's gonna be learning something. Right, let's move on to Annie, which, by the way, ladies, when I saw her photo, I was like, is she an Aquarius?
No, same. I was like, Aquarius queen, obviously, and then here it is. Like, yeah. And the Leo moon, too.
Giving it. Yeah. I love that. Definitely Aquarius sun, Leo moon.
Born on a full moon.
Capricorn, Mercury, and Venus, Gemini, Mars.
Oh, that Gemini Mars. She's want to move, baby.
I mean, she's going to be so shawl. Definitely want to chat with the peeps. But that Leo moon, I mean, she's going to want things to go her way.
I was looking, I think I saw a video of her thing. She's like, I have a necklace that says boss that I left at home because I can't be like wearing that. Like I guess she's just like a big boss. I'm like, okay, Leo moon, Capricorn, Mercury, and Venus. Like you like to be in charge.
Hardworking though.
Hardworking.
She might boss people around though. That could, bother people. Just because you're not wearing what necklace doesn't mean you don't still carry that energy.
Yeah, exactly.
But it won't be so blatant without having that as like a reminder.
Yeah, I feel like that stuff sneaks up later because those Aquarius just so friendly, just so fun, and a Gemini Mars like just wanting to be friends, and then like all of a sudden you're like, oh wait, oh no, she also wants to be in charge.
It's like gets them by surprise. Exactly. It's unexpected because that's like that Aquarius. It's like it's unassuming in the way because they're so social, so friendly, can really just get down and do the thing. And then, we got the Capricorn, Mercury, and Venus, and the Leo moon.
Yeah.
That Care Bear comment saying that Capricorn Mercury is bossy. When I was a child, my mom was like, had like the meeting with the teacher. She's like, Chantele is sometimes a little bit bossy.
Amazing.
I have that same placement. So
Amazing.
I love
because
that.
it's all honest when you're a child, right? So I
Yeah,
might
for
be a little
sure.
bit bossy.
But the strategy, the wanting to get to the top of the goal, like I can really see that here, the Gemini Mars. Like I think that gives her like the flexibility, even though she is a lot of fixed in the cardinal, the Gemini Mars like can get inspired by others. It can really like latch onto other people's energy and want to move with them. And so I hope that that Capricorn, Mercury, and Venus, and the Aquarius Sun can like see that strategic, that like see that as like, okay, this is my strategic play. It's maybe not being in charge, or maybe it is. I guess we'll see.
Obviously, it's going to depend on who she may or may not butt heads with. But yeah.
I know. Oh, I love it. I hope. Oh, I'm like, okay, I want to see the rest of the chat. I like it a little messy. What can I say?
This doesn't look good for her. I've got a 7 of Swords.
I got an
Okay.
8 of Cups reversed.
What'd you say? 8 of
Okay,
Cups?
Annie.
Ace.
Oh, Ace.
We got the devil.
Oh, Annie, what's happening?
Annie, my
might not have a
girl.
great start. I don't know if she'll have a great beginning of this game.
I think
this does look rough.
What do we have? You have the
Sorry, Ace of Cups reversed.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the 7 of Swords.
Oh,
Somebody is coming.
The seat. Oh,
well, I don't know. I was
betrayal.
going to say someone is coming for her, but or is she the
Coming for
dishonest
them.
one?
Deceit or betrayal. Like it could
Yeah.
happen to her. But like it seems like her whole world gets blown up. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Like going down
Right.
in flames.
With
Like,
this,
even
with the devil, is
Mhm.
she, or is it coming at her?
I'm really curious because it's like in one way you could be like, okay, the sense that like the imagine first, second tribal, whatever, that moment that you feel like you're not in control, that's when you want to have control over the game. And I can kind of see those placements that she has being like, okay, I'm feeling unsure, I'm feeling a little and then that's when she comes in with or that happens to her as a result of her wanting to like take some control or try to make the rules. Capricorn likes the rules. Yeah. So
that card is Capricorn.
And then the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah.
Well, yeah, for me, the Ace of Cups, like Aces obviously are new beginnings and it's new, maybe emotional beginnings, but like it's not even getting actualized. And so do you think that they might have something horrible, like having someone not even get to be on their tribe, or like, you know what I mean? Like have like one of those, you know what I mean? Like they do that sometimes.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
So I don't know. It just doesn't. It seems like an emotional thing doesn't even get to be actualized.
Maybe she like gets cast away, or like I don't. Yeah, right, exactly. There's something that happens that is either out of her control or in her control.
Well, and then that card is betrayal, though. So, like, could it be betrayal of like even like the production? You know what I mean? Being like, what? Oh. Like, how come you're sending me away right away? Like, or.
That'd be
don't
horrible.
get to be on a try. Don't get your buff. Got to go and do some other challenge. Like, I don't know. It just seems like maybe she's going to be separate for whatever reason. And maybe there'll be two other people. Like some sort of twist, potentially.
Yeah. Well, yes, I agree to all of that. But I'm also going to say we've seen the devil do very well in these games. Yeah. So if we twist it, maybe she's the devil. She is causing all the betrayal. Something still has to go wrong because I feel like the ace is maybe her trying to come back, or
she cuts
getting
somebody
new life
like that she's supposed to have a connection with, but she takes them out and betrays them. Maybe maybe it's a lie about an idol. With the kind of materialism of the devil. Like I don't know.
Oh my God, Annie's on a journey, y'all. Annie is going through it.
Something is happening.
Yeah. All right. Jake, who I believe is Canadian. Yeah.
Do you remember where?
Alberta.
Okay.
He was originally from Saskatchewan, but now he's in Alberta.
Okay.
He's a correctional officer, 36. He is a Virgo sun, Scorpio moon, Libra Mercury and Venus, Virgo Mars.
I just
So
dated a
he's
guy with that
particular.
same exact thing. No.
Oh, okay. It's like, go on.
I'm like,
Yes,
oh.
do tell.
Run.
know?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
no, like
say
literally the
yes.
same exact placements. It's actually really funny. Anyways,
Well, I mean, that does kind of work with you. You know, looking at it, it does like
Just the
mix
Libra-
with
Libra and
your
the Venus?
until it
stuff.
doesn't. Until it doesn't.
It
So,
doesn't. Exactly. It doesn't always work.
yeah,
I
but
mean, Scorpio moon.
That's your
It's a
your
tough.
placement.
It's a tough placement.
with the Virgo
know.
sun,
We
there's
don't know if he's gonna just be guarded
Yeah.
or if he's gonna come for you.
yeah.
I mean, don't come for him because then he
Don't.
will definitely be coming back with a vengeance, I would say, with that Scorpio moon, like emotionally driven by like Scorpio like things. So
But also
I
the
wonder-
Libra, Mercury and Venus, like
might balance
he
it
does
out.
love peace and calm.
It gives this little mask. It gives this little mask of, oh, I know how to use my words. I can sweet talk you. I can be, you know, that's that Libra Mercury, because you can, they can be saying something to you, but they say it in their Libra voice. And then you're like, oh, like, yes, okay, absolutely. Maybe from personal experience, maybe not. But I do see that because like Libra is and the Libra Venus conjunction in his chart makes it very diplomatic. Like there is this softness that actually can kind of, especially when he's talking, can overshadow. People can be very drawn to him. So I'm really curious as to how that's going to work out.
I mean, I'm just drawn to his like face and eyes. Like he looks.
Yeah.
So this is your crush for the season? Your season crush?
Well, we'll see. I'm not
We'll
saying
see.
that. But he
What was
does
his
give just like
profession again?
soft Libra. He's
Correction
a correctional officer.
Interesting.
Yeah. So he's fierce.
Virgo Mars.
8 of Wands, yo.
Don't mess with them. 8 of Wands, okay.
It's like upside down. I'm like gonna like turn them around.
You need to just turn your whole deck around.
So this is reversed, but we'll understand the energy upright as well. The Emperor. So that's obviously one of the biggest money cards in the deck. It's major arcana, so he might be an important piece, or think he's an important piece because it's reversed. So maybe. Okay, strength.
And then the Empress. This is that Libra, Mercury, and Venus. This is that. Wow.
Yay.
I have chills right now. Okay, Jay.
Let's
go.
8 of Wands. 8 of Wands.
Wow. It seems like it seems like he's going to be able to put a plan in motion and have it manifest. I wonder what type of
100%.
Yeah.
People are going to like him. He is going to take, like, maybe he carries this tribe and they don't have to go to a lot of tribals at first. But yeah,
I definitely don't
like
think they're gonna want to take him out for
no.
see his strength. He has the strength card literally there. And the Emperor here being like, did I say Empress before? I meant Emperor. It's just we both of them. Sorry, that's duh.
Yeah. We're right here.
That's why. Never mind.
Wow.
No, I think that he might do well, but I'm wondering if this being reversed means he doesn't get the win. Like maybe it's a second place type thing, or like like upright. Sure. Like I'd be like, whoa, like you're going fast right to the end, but like maybe you get dethroned or something like that.
Totally.
But I think he goes far. These are great cards, especially with like go for it for the 8 of Wands.
I think he's gonna find somebody to play with because Empress, we're living in sweet luxury, the manifestation of all the things, but that Libra, Mercury, and Venus, especially this being a Venusian ruled card, is like he values partnership. He values like being able to connect with people. And so I can see that maybe he has like a pretty tight alliance. And he's a provider. He's like really a solid person for their tribe. And just the 8 of Wands, I mean, come on. Put that plan in motion.
But okay, I have another just thought though. He's going to probably like structure and order, right? Correctional officer. He's going to want probably things to be in a line with that Virgo energy as well. They want things to be particular. So I'm wondering if they might allow it to happen for a while, but then they decide to like take him out. Like you gotta get him out of here. Like they listen for a while, and then when they have an opportunity, maybe they'll take him out. But
totally,
he's definitely going to have control of the tribe, I feel.
I do too. And there is someone coming up on his tribe that I wonder if the two of them will run the joint. We'll see when we get there.
So exciting.
Jade.
Wow,
that's very
Jade.
exciting. Jeremiah. Here's what I love about Jeremiah. He's into astrology and he messaged me immediately. And he gave me his rising. So he is a Virgo rising, Taurus sun and Mercury, Cancer moon, Gemini Venus, Capricorn Mars.
Okay.
Yeah. Interesting balance. He's got a lot of different energy there.
Yeah.
Some fixed.
We need a little fire.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of fire.
Little fire.
Yeah.
He's like, no, thank you. I've got it all. I've got everything.
Like, I've got it all. I'm comfortable. I don't know what you guys are doing. I am comfortable.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good. He's also Canadian. He is from Ontario, but now in Toronto. Got two Canadians.
Awesome.
So Toronto they can bond about that.
Ontario, just so we know geography.
Sorry.
Ontario is like the state, right?
Okay, sorry. He's originally from Windsor, Ontario. Now
he's in Toronto. Right. Gotcha.
Okay. But thank you because I don't know that.
That's okay. So I wonder like 39. If I've ever like bumped into him,
right?
in Toronto. So that'll be fun though after the season's done. Like I'm sure I'll hang out with him and all the other Toronto survivors, et cetera, et cetera. So that's cool.
Well, just right away, Taurus sun, Cancer moon, they need the comforts of life.
I'm comfortable.
Needs the luxury reward.
Yes.
Needs to have a nice shelter.
Honestly, not spa reward.
Live out there.
Spa, food, like anything that makes him comfortable and sensual and luxury.
And honestly, right now, I mean, I know they've already filmed this, but like right now, Virgo risings are going through it. It is eclipse season.
Oh, they truly are.
This is a real intense time for all the Virgo risings. And it filmed just after eclipse season last time. So I wonder if that has factored into his game. His game.
Yeah.
I mean, the nodes are still in his 1st and 7th period, whether it's eclipse season or not. So that is a
totally it's
significant, a life-changing probably experience, regardless of how he places he's gonna have.
100%. Wow.
I'm definitely excited. It's I've only really remember his little clip and being like, I'm on Survivor. Like, his family doesn't think that he would get on and he's there. So I'm curious to see how he does.
Kept it a secret from his mom, didn't tell his mom. She found out afterwards. I love that. That's kind of fun. I have an Ace of Pentacles.
Okay.
So he's going to win something. He's going to get some sort of hardware, maybe. Go on a journey. Get something would be my prediction.
5 of Wands reverse. I don't know. I even mix them around. It's more reverse energy. What the heck? Oh, with the world. That's good.
With the world. Interesting.
It's definitely a life-changing experience. I also know that he loves to travel. I chatted with him for a bit. I just love his energy. But okay, so we got the World
the 5 of Wands.
Okay, interesting. Reverse. Ooh.
So is he not going to necessarily get along with people? I'm wondering with the 5 of Wands, is his journey going to be kind of more so on his own? What was yours again, Sarah?
The Ace of Pentacles. Well, I feel like 5 of Wands is a journey. It is leaving. is going on some sort of a journey, adventure away from other people, right?
And maybe that's where he'll kind of maybe get whatever hardware he gets or reward or whatever. I think the world really, I mean, having this card come up about your survivor experience is so amazing because it already is just that, like, I've done it and I've done the whole thing no matter, like, yeah, exactly. And so I'm really curious. I feel like the world and the Ace of Pentacles are kind of going together on their own thing. And then the Five of Wands is kind of like pushing that into motion. It's like that little bit of fire of like, maybe he gets a little fire under his ass and is like, okay, I need to take advantage of this, like, of what I have around me. I need to make the most out of this, whether circumstance or whatever. There's going to be a time where he gets pushed into something. I don't know.
Fives in general, though, kind of represent conflict. So
I'm
wondering what kind of conflict that might happen with him. I could see a journey, maybe not being able to decide who gets what on a journey or whatnot. An Ace of Pentacles that could be getting some hardware or getting some sort of idol or something like that. So maybe he has to kind of, have like a disagreement or a fight with somebody, or like really work hard to get an idol or some sort, and that would be a completed activity. I could see that, and this could also be a winning card activity in this like kind of a challenging journey, but someone could win with the world.
Or what if here's a scenario?
Okay.
The very first challenge, remember, it used to be like smarts or savvy and sweat. And it's kind of changed a little bit. But so like, what if he is able to solve whatever mathematical problem, wins the whatever for his tribe? That's the Ace of Pentacles. He's got the world for like a minute, and then he's first boot because
they're just like don't trust him or whatnot.
The Five of Wands.
I could see. I mean, it's conflict, right? So, but like after maybe some success.
Or we look at it the other way. We have the loss, and then we get the world, and then that goes better. That way.
We'll see which one's right.
I don't know. Virgo, Taurus, Cancer on this tribe. There's some other.
So we got Jake at the Virgo and
that work with that.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, who's next? Nicole, Aries. Sun. Finally, some fire.
Okay,
Taurus moon. Fixed moon wants some comforts. Pisces Mercury. Okay, get some Pisces up in there. Going to be a little bit more compassionate, maybe. Gemini, Venus, Scorpio, Mars. She's 26. The first thing I saw her say was, I'm getting used to being around straight people. And I fell in love with her immediately.
Same, me too.
So I hope that she gets along with her tribe mates and has fun.
She might get along with, what's her name? Annie. I have some close friends that are Aries sun. So Aquarius and Aries are sometimes pretty good buds. Air and fire coming together to do something great. So maybe that could be a little bond there potentially. And they both have the Venus in Gemini, or was her Mars in Gemini?
Mars in Gemini, Venus in Gemini. Okay. I have the Emperor.
It's great.
Gemini, Mars for Annie.
Aries sun.
Emperor.
Yes. Who knows? Maybe her and Jake are gonna like.
Her and Jake. Seven of Wands.
Oh, okay.
Gonna take a little fight.
Interesting.
We'll just pretend I didn't. Okay. King of Wands. It was reversed, but we're just gonna take the energy all around.
Okay. This bodes well for Nicole.
Great card.
We got a little bit
of traction here.
Some perseverance, some courage, some, fighting for some stuff. But with the Emperor, that's success.
It's definitely success. And also the king they delegate and like they rule. And so I do feel like she might have a lot of power and maybe a lot of influence.
got a lot of fire energy here. Like, yes, I love this. All the wands and the emperor. Like, I can see this boding really well for Nicole.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe it's like, yeah, you might feel like a fish maybe out of water, being like, okay, I have to like get used to being around straight people, but like maybe that's just so endearing. Like but like you maybe not being like inherently comfortable, but like that she got a Pisces, Mercury, Gemini, Venus, can talk to kind of anyone.
Yeah.
And like is very comforting and compassionate. So I feel like people actually are going to be like more drawn to her maybe than she thinks. I think her perception on how she's going to read might be, and like how she's reading them might be different from how people are experiencing her, because she seems to have a lot of power.
Well, and also though, like we know that we want air and fire to get together, and so there's so much air around. They're probably all going to be like, "Oh my god!" They always want to be like drawn to her.
Yes,
like this creates a nice balance and some reciprocity between many people on this season. So this bodes well, in my opinion, for her.
I also like the Taurus moon with Jeremiah's Taurus sun. Like, I think that there can be comfort found there. So potential for that. Him being like,
And
okay, who's somebody
Jake,
who can like ground me? And Jake too. So.
I mean, Jake had the Emperor card and Empress, so this was not the person I was thinking maybe they hook up, but
nope.
They might team up, and
energetically they might just be drawn to each other. They can't help it,
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, yeah. Nicole.
Fun.
I mean, there is a fight, whether that's like internally, like I'm going to prove myself or whatever, but like, seems pretty successful, whatever the fight ends up being. Okay. Well, one more on this tribe, and it is Sophie, 27 years old. Entrepreneur from Miami that has done well in the past when we had an entrepreneur from Miami. Sophie is an Aquarius sun, a Cancer moon, Libra Mercury, Capricorn Venus, Pisces Mars. A little bit more.
I have like chills. I like, a lot of water, but I feel like it's a good balance. We got water, we got earth, fire.
Still need a little fire. Where's the fire? No fire. But
no fire.
It's Nicole.
No
Nicole
fire.
is the fire.
Nicole is the only fire. Everybody's gonna be drawn to her because it's like a moth to a flame, right?
Yeah.
All the air signs to Nicole. She in this photo, she's a little bit Genevieve coded, no?
Yes.
Oh, a little Genevieve, but I also get D.
Okay.
Yep.
D.
And they're both Cuban from Miami.
Yeah. Oh, she's
Cuban entrepreneurs from Miami. Like, let's go, Sophie.
We have a luxury, like an embarrassment of Aquarius riches for you, Chantele. Like we have had so many years with no Aquarius, and now
my last good one was Tiffany. Tiffany.
I'm not
Aquarius. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like maybe you get one.
Oh,
right.
No, it's like or none. There's been years that there's none, so at least there's a couple.
Yeah.
These few seasons, these last couple.
That's what I'm trying to say. Now let's see Sophie's cards, because I thought she might hook up with Jake.
The Libra Mercury, both of their Libra Mercuries. Yeah.
10 of Cups is wonderful. She's very light.
Capricorn Venus. I'm interested about Capricorn Venus versus Amy's Capricorn Mercury and Venus. So we'll see.
This is upright, but it's the Seven of Swords.
Oh, okay.
Is she getting betrayed or doing the betraying? I wonder.
Yeah.
Who was the other person that got the seven?
Amy, who I just said, with the Capricorn Mercury.
Wait, who?
Ooh.
Do you mean Annie?
Annie.
Yeah. Annie. Sorry.
Annie has Capricorn Mercury.
The other Aquarius.
Yeah, the other Aquarius.
Oh, she had the other Seven of Swords?
She had a Seven of Swords.
What's going on?
It's up to me. It's up to me.
What's going on with the Aquarius?
Are they going to stab each other in the back? Is there only room for one Aquarius?
There's only one. Okay.
Yeah.
We got a Seven of Pentacles.
Okay, so she's going to put in some work.
So I'm seeing that her road is a little longer. She's putting in the work, but she's starting to see the fruits of her labor. And then we also have, what do you have there, Sarah?
I have the 10 of Cups.
10 of Cups. Okay, so
that's been a winning card, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
yep.
this is a very loved by your peers, appreciated.
It's also a HINA Rose card.
Dude, that's true. That is true. I remember got suckered by that card.
But HINA Rose had the 10 of Cups and the Empress together.
Yeah, she wanted a cheeseburger.
She needed to go smoke. So,
but I like to. This is an interesting card to have with that 7 of Swords, because it's like, is it like slowly over time that one of them, or maybe they're working together to like sow the seeds of betrayal against the rest of their tribe, or is it against each other? Because I'm feeling like it's like one or the other, or they're working together.
It feels maybe like they start working together, but one of them might have to betray the other.
I think.
But that's happy family though for 10 of Cups. Sometimes I think it's completion. It's usually has like the rainbow and everything's all good and dandy. And two people usually standing arm in arm, right? So
I'm feeling like she gets what she wants out of the work she's put in,
which would be
it's not smooth sailing. Like, even if she's appreciated, but like, good point about HINA Rose. Like, we've definitely seen how this is thinking back about what you have at home, right? This is all the loved ones that you've left back at home as well. And if the 7 of Swords is too hard, that's tough. But yeah, she's got some getting through it with the 7 of Pentacles.
The Pisces Mars, I don't know. I wonder how that will, like, if it will take action at all, or if it's going to kind of
just go
feelings a little bit, and
it could soften her blow as like the way people perceive her. It's like, okay, she has like this Aquarius Sun, Capricorn Venus, Libra Mercury. She's good at chatting with people, and then that Pisces Mars is kind of like, okay, maybe people will feel like, oh, she's not too much of a threat. She's not too much, but she's really just like sowing these seeds of like interpersonal relationships with that 10 of Cups, reminding people that they like her. And I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I like Sophie. I like her vibe, her energy.
And if it's between her and Annie, do you think Sophie comes out on top?
I think Sophie comes out on top.
I don't know. That's tough because Annie has the Devil card. Does she take? I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, your card was, Sarah? Was it Major Arcana? What was it again?
No.
It was
10 of Cups. Right. Oh, right. So you're saying that Annie has a better, like
if the 2 7 of Swords are going at each other, the Devil trumps these other cards.
In what way, though? I feel like the Devil could be used against Annie as much as it's used for her, So
is
we'll
Sophie
see.
The Devil that comes for her?
I'm like, she might be. Imagine if they say either of them says something is like, the devil is better than the devil, like whatever the saying that is, like during the game, I'll freak out.
Actually, maybe it is the devil. Maybe they're going to work together because they're the devil each other knows. And like
who
they're
knows?
ready to like betray each other, like spy versus spy.
Right.
Yeah, that could be in the mix. I guess we'll see.
All right, we are moving on to the HINA Tribe.
Okay.
Still air dominant, 4 air signs, 2 water signs. So that's it. And they are
oh my God.
They are cardinal dominant. So let's see how we're going to do here, starting with Jason, 32 years old. This is one of our alternates.
Yep.
That was pulled in last minute. He's a law clerk. Libra Sun. Aries.
It's so funny when people are just exactly their sign. Like, law clerk.
We're like, yep.
You are. Like, no. Sorry.
They get it. Doing their livelihood. Scorpio, Mercury, and Venus.
Okay.
Cancer, Mars.
Can you tell me more
So,
about Scorpio Venus? I know that you feel like it's a challenging
oh, good
placement,
Lord.
but I don't
being
understand.
terrible, like, what?
Oh yeah, you both have that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
We are
it's
starting a support group. Mhm.
one day, and Jason is actually invited.
Yes.
Jason, if you're watching this, this is your official invitation to join the Scorpio Venus
And there's more coming up.
support
Because
group.
of course, I flag that every time I do someone's chart.
Great. I think the Scorpio Venus is just, Venus exists in Libra and Taurus archetypes, it's just that grounding, that diplomatic, and Scorpio is just so intense and wants control and wants possession and wants to transform, that's not always, and like words that I use with Venus is like consensual. Like that's not like, we're just so intense, can be really intense, and just also guarded too. While Taurus is this ground for nourishment and new life, like Scorpio is like, can be a little guarded, can be a little mysterious, but it's also deeply transformative, and like able to offer a light to people who want to go on that adventure with them in like that. If we're talking about like relationships.
Yes, when you're talking about relationships, Scorpio Venus is tricky. But when you go on a competition reality show, what I think is helpful is that we really love to dig deep and go through the shit with you. We appreciate that. It's not superficial. We do not want roses and lies to our face. We want the real, authentic,
the real shit
journey that a person goes through. And I have to imagine, never playing it, but Survivor seems like quite the transformation. Like you're literally stripped bare and you're like starving. And you're like connecting with people that you're like, why am I even connecting with them? Like that is Scorpio Venus. And so that part thrives, right?
The way you said that. I love the way you said that, Sarah. I love to suffer. That's what I say. I have Scorpio Venus in the 10th house. Suffer publicly. Like I want to go through the shit. I want to hate my life.
With others.
I really, truly love with others. I really love it. I'm not even joking. Like I love doing horribly, horribly hard hikes and like suffering so much with like other. It's like my favorite thing in the world.
I'm not doing that.
I don't have that placement.
Yeah.
No.
So I just think that's an interesting difference because, like, if a client's coming to me about relationship issues, I'm like, yeah, the Scorpio Venus. That's another conversation. But when it comes to these games, I do feel like that's an interesting part of the person.
So the dig deep is like the epitome of the Venus Scorpio.
Literally, Jeff Scorpio moon.
Yeah.
And he's a Scorpio sun too, right? Yeah.
No, he's a Libra.
No, I'm talking about Jeff.
He's a Scorpio sun Virgo moon. He's a Scorpio sun Virgo moon. So that's his. Yeah. Okay.
I missed.
Anyways, Jason, we're gonna chat about you.
Our Libra sun, Aries moon. I would always get concerned about fire moons on these shows because they really want it to go their way. But he's got the Libra sun. He's a full moon baby
and a Cancer Mars.
He's used to balancing it out with other people. He doesn't really need it his way all of the time.
Like, do you think he'll be defiant at all? Or like if he has a loss, will he maybe get a little bit upset about it? Because sometimes Aries moons
always going to be upset,
have a little bit
of
temper tantrums sometimes,
I can
but I agree though, like with having the Libra kind of might balance the other side of it out, but I wouldn't be surprised though if he might get a little upset if they lose a challenge.
Yeah. And like the Libra sun, Aries moon, Cancer Mars, it's all like squaring each other and opposite each other. So like there's a lot of tension riding on like the competitive and the feelings and the do I feel safe here to be me? Like I can feel that already. It's like, I don't know if he gets misunderstood or like maybe doesn't perform the best in a challenge or somebody else doesn't perform the best in a challenge. I can see a little emotions. For our Libra sun, I swear you can't make this shit up. We got justice card.
Yes.
So
all right.
jury potentially.
But this one, this card though, is a little bit challenging. The 9 of Swords. So it's kind of like a living nightmare, right? That's sometimes like
maybe he's the cut right before the jury. Oh no. Merge boo.
I mean, Queen of Wands.
Maybe. Oh, Queen of Wands
is having some respect. But 9 of Swords, I mean, it's hard to cut him back from a 9 of Swords.
Well, maybe he's just really, really in his head, you know, like maybe he leaves it there. Like maybe the confessionals, we hear like how much he's thinking and spinning and, you know, thinking about all these other permutations and like, oh, am I going out? Like, but maybe he doesn't bring that to the group and they don't really see him that way. Cause like maybe they see him as the Queen of Swords or the Emperor.
Or the Justice. Yeah, I can see them maybe seeing as the Justice. It's like,
I just like looking at shapes.
That's not how we do, like kind of like creating some order around how the tribe is supposed to do things or right and wrong and kind of I associate this with the jury a lot, but with that 9 of Swords, I'm a little like maybe something feels really unfair to him about something that happens, or like maybe somebody represents that Queen of Wands to him on his tribe, and maybe they get cut and he's really, or like some type of twist or some type of unfairness, and he's really, really, really caught up in his head about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice if the 9 of Swords was a bumpy start and then he got Justice and became the Queen of Wands.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Also, that would be nice.
Or maybe he's always thinking about things. Like Libras, they can be a little bit thoughty, like, you know, look at that airiness. So maybe
and the Scorpio Mercury can really latch onto something and want to like go deep in that. So I can actually see that. It's like really like it's stewing like in the thoughts. Maybe that's just his nature.
Yeah, it could be his personality, and like maybe he is the Queen of Wands there, which is like I think it's a great card.
Yeah, this is
the Queen of Wands.
Yeah,
a mix of cards. So we'll have to see how.
Because Justice, I feel like, can go either way. Either you're serving it, or it's getting served to you, babe. And like,
yeah, right.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is he getting the Justice, or
I feel like he does get the Justice
Mills.
with those cards, though. Personally.
Yeah. Hi, Kristina.
Hey.
36.
Hey.
She just has a real interesting story that her mom died of a fentanyl overdose. And like
God.
This is her like trying to get back into her life and like owning her life again, which I thought was
It's like chills all over my body. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're rooting for you. Little Pisces moon.
Like, can you imagine a Cancer Sun Pisces moon?
And then all that Leo, like, this is how I feel. I'd love to share it with the class.
Yeah.
She's definitely sharing her feelings with everyone.
She's sharing with the class.
So, like, either she will, you know, be in a mood, or, you know, maybe she'll lash out and say how she's feeling, or she'll cry. Like, I don't think she's going to be hiding how she feels.
Yeah. You know what I always think about is Suri is a Cancer, right? And like they do in that Pisces moon, it's like they really do just have the ability to connect with anyone, because it's just like, yeah, I'm here. Let's just talk. So casual about it. It's not like so much of a thing. And so I don't know. I have to remind myself that about Cancer Suns is like they do just have that like ability to connect, and it's actually like it's in that super nurturing way. And so I have to remind myself that that's like the general vibration. Super warm with the Leo, Mercury, Venus, Mars, like very warm, very inviting. I already just get that from her just energy. So it's gonna be
I mean the fire stuff hopefully is just really up for the adventure and having fun out there, because I mean that Pisces moon can really weigh you down if she starts seeing like, oh, my friends are being voted off, I just connected with that person and now they're gone.
The betrayal is real.
That's a tough journey for a Pisces moon.
Sometimes like to suffer in silence, so that could be how she copes with certain things, and maybe puts on a Leo brave face, but maybe like on her own she might be kind of
I
brooding
see a
and stuff.
shot of her just sitting by the ocean, just after maybe losing an ally and just staring out to the ocean and just having her Pisces moon moment, maybe. No.
And maybe connecting with her mom. Like I could see her having that
Yeah,
moment because
totally.
moon and mother
Like,
energy, sun energy.
yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to see that. Well, not surprising. I got a cups, but I got the 9.
Ooh, I love the Nine of Cups.
Maybe she's gonna find her family out there.
Let's
She's gonna get her little tribe.
go.
Your wish is my command.
Yes. We love the wish card.
This is the Five of Pentacles in reverse.
Okay.
But I wonder though, if this could mean that maybe there's a point where she's kind of down. Like maybe this is the moment where she's sitting at the water and she's maybe thinking about her game and her life and everything that's going on. And maybe she starts to like see that there's like the light in the church that's able to help her out. And maybe it does allow her to kind of turn things around and become revered with your Six of Wands there. So I feel like she's going to be on an emotional journey this season. But it feels like she's going to come out on top, at least for herself and her own growth. Yeah.
We do have the Six of Wands here. So like
That's
coming out on top and feeling like that proud, like she's going to have a moment of either people cheering her on or her proving something to herself, of her just like having this it feels like full circle moment of like her just like being celebrated. Maybe it's a couple good tribe wins. Like hopefully she has a good tribe. And she's really able to pull it out.
We brought up Sari, but remember how Sari, then the balance beam, like maybe she'll have a similar moment like that where she like is able to overcome something in front of everybody else, the other tribes or the cast.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very curious about her journey.
I mean, a 5 of Pentacles, I mean, we do have to say like a 5 is a loss. It's some sort of heartbreak there. But conflict.
5 is a loss. It's 5 of Pentacles, right?
But it's 5 of Pentacles.
Not
an emotional loss.
It just can be like, dang, like it just didn't work out, but something will. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there is something to be overcome here in her journey, and we got the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, which I love. More energy of that, please.
Right.
And like, the 9 of Cups, that's your wish is my command, that's a lucky card. So I think that she's going to turn around that 5 of Pentacles.
Okay, we have a Pisces sun here, Taurus moon.
Here we go.
Maybe they're going to be friends.
I think so. Matt Williams, 52 years old. He is from Utah. He started out as a stockbroker, but he is an airport ramp agent. We saw footage of him putting suitcases in the airplane. He's all about just living your truth. Don't get stuck in a career you don't want to, and I do appreciate that. Pisces sun, Taurus moon, Pisces Mercury and Venus as well. Capricorn Mars.
Ooh, we got a lot of Pisces energy.
I would be curious to see where his like dreamer comes in. Like that's a lot of like imaginative energy. So I'm wondering if he has if he's like an artist on the side, or if there's some way that he expresses all that Piscean energy.
Well, I think it definitely got him out of being a stockbroker.
He plays music?
Probably really loves music. I could just see him.
Music.
Just
painting,
connecting, be with the people. Okay, Matt. And so we have those. We're looking at 3 people already from the HINA Tribe. Great. We have the Libra. We have Cancer. We have Pisces. Okay.
Yeah, and a Taurus moon. I mean, that's a lot of love right there, right? Pisces sun, Taurus moon. That's
so nurturing.
Yes.
So I wonder if he's going to be there at one point for, what was our last friend's name? Our last
Kristina. Our Cancer.
I wonder if he's going to give her some emotional support. Ooh.
Definitely going to be supportive of each other. And then that Capricorn Mars, I think that that's the visual of him throwing the suitcases in the airplane. Like he's a hard worker.
I have the 6 of Swords here. I did pull it reverse.
Journey. Maybe he's gonna go
journey.
That's a journey for sure.
Could be an emotional
Hopefully
one.
it's not
potentially.
off the tribe. Ooh, the Hierophant.
I got another.
Okay.
I got strength. I got it. Mine was reversed originally, so.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's a lot of major arcana energy. Sorry, what was yours again, Sarah?
Hierophant.
Hierophant.
And you said strength for you?
Yes, reverse, but we're looking at both sides.
Yeah, there's going to be something that he has to go through. I mean, everyone on Survivor is going to go through something, not to like make like a blanket statement.
But
this is
like, and we're like, yeah, he's going to have to do something.
What if he has like a spiritual moment, though? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
maybe,
totally.
You know, he'll get a sign. Maybe he'll have a dream about something that's like helps him shift something with like the Hierophant, and then going on like a journey of some sort. Strength.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like recognizing the power within him, recognizing who he is. Like maybe he's going to have some self-discovery on this season.
Yeah.
Beyond what he was even expecting.
Totally. And that Six of Swords is always like, okay, like we can take what we can with us. Like we have to leave something behind. And so maybe there's this way he thought he was going to play the game, or maybe there's a situation that like he gains this inner strength from, or has to make a call about something, and leave these kind of preconceived notions to move forward, or just like maybe that's what he gains from the game overall, is just like a switch of perspective.
And maybe only 2 of them make it to the merge from this tribe. You know,
true.
I mean, he is some sort of leader. You know, a teacher, a group leader. That's what this card is about. So, I mean, Six of Swords and strength. Yeah. Does he go on a journey, or does he have to just leave his tribe? Is that a tribe swap, you know, and he has to have that strength to get him through it. But like, this is, I mean, this isn't like negative or positive, but it does lean on the positive side.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. I think I like how it locks in with all this like Pisces spirituality. Like I'm really curious as to how that's going to be like shown and seen and experienced from our eyes, and maybe how it was experienced out there.
He's having a dream, guys. He's having a dream.
Yeah, he's having a dream. He actually just wakes up and is like, wait, I've just been dreaming this whole time. It's not even, it's all just Matt's dream. This all Survivor 49. Yeah.
He created a beautiful dream, got himself on Survivor.
Right.
Way to go, Matt. All right, MC is our other alternate.
Oh, an MC.
Okay.
I think it was a TikTok where none of her friends knew that she got on Survivor, and so they were watching together.
I saw that too.
Like them seeing the first preview, and they're like, "What?
I know that.
Like, they're like freaking out." It was great.
I love that.
So
Libra Sun, Mercury, and Venus. Pisces Moon, Scorpio Mars. So
Scorpio Mars is gonna get the job done.
Yeah, a little bit of balance, but also willing to take someone out. I feel like with that Scorpio Mars, willing to do what needs to be done.
If someone tries to come for her and it doesn't work, she likely won't let that go, and she might not.
Oh no!
She might like work towards getting them out, even if it's not for her best game. But her Libra Sun, she's gonna be able to make friends. Like she's gonna be balanced. She's gonna be fair measured, I would say. And
hopefully, the Libra Sun Pisces Moon is a little idealistic and can kind of just it's giving like it's just like just rose-colored glasses. But luckily we have that Scorpio Mars to kind of like be like,
right. If she didn't have that, it would be all keep the peace, right?
It would be very keep the peace.
And then the Scorpio Mars is like, hell no, we don't keep the peace.
But also nobody needs to know that I don't want to keep the peace, and I'm going to let them think that I'm not going to keep I'm going to keep the peace, and I'm not going to keep the peace.
True that. Well, I got the 10 of Wands.
So
it's gonna be something. It's gonna get wild out there.
Yeah. Okay, I have the 2 of Cups.
Ooh,
okay, maybe she'll find her little friend.
Friend. to help her through the chaos of a 10 of Wands.
This
Oh,
card is this. I mean, okay. When I was learning tarot, we called this card Kanye West.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's like a lot of energy and ideas and charging forward and taking action with the Knight of Swords upright. Times that I've seen this card play out were very chaotic moments in reality TV.
Yeah,
and
this
so
is
I'm wondering if she might have one of those with all that Libra, like air energy there. What's yours?
10 of Wands.
10.
10 of Wands, 2 of Cups.
10 of Wands is like burnout to me, you know, like she's gonna hit the ground running with all that cardinal energy. Like she's like, okay, let's do the thing. We're here, we're playing, we're the and so, but another way we could look at this,
I think she's gonna find a partner, like somebody to work with.
So Kristina is the other Pisces moon.
And that's Taurus moon. That's Taurus moon. Yeah.
Cancer sun, Libra sun, I don't know.
Yeah. So I think I wouldn't be surprised if she and Kristina pair up, if she and Matt, the Pisces sun, pair up.
Yeah.
But they might be able to be idealistic dreamers together. But like this card though, like I'm wondering if like she's just gonna be dominating this game through her Mars or Scorpio Mars. Like if that's where she's gonna kind of be operating from. Because
it also gives loose lips sinks ships. Knight of Swords is maybe saying what she shouldn't say. And then if I see all of that Libra, I go, oops, she could say what she shouldn't say.
Yeah.
And the Wands, absolute chaos. Yeah.
She's definitely going to have a chaotic journey from these cards and then her planetary like positioning there. All those aspects.
MC.
She's gonna have a great journey, a great ride.
Yes.
I think that her friends are gonna enjoy watching her play, but I think it's gonna be a little bit more chaotic than she might have been anticipating.
Right. Yeah. Definitely. She's gonna get the whole experience, right? All the chaos is happening. All right, let's move on to Sophie. We have 2 Sophies on this season. This one is IE on the HINA Tribe. Aquarius sun, get another Aquarius sun for you. Taurus moon, Aquarius, Mercury, and Venus. That's a lot of Aquarius. Capricorn Mars. We have another Capricorn Mars, someone who's willing to do all of the work necessary.
See, I mean, obviously,
it's very fixed.
Love an Aquarius suns.
Aquarius and Taurus are both fixed energy. She's going to definitely want to be loyal to whoever she pairs up with.
A little stubborn.
Definitely stubborn, but very chatty and friendly, right?
Like, yeah, makes friends easily. Absolutely. Probably have a good work ethic. She will also probably be wanting some of those comforts potentially. You can even tell by like her outfit here that's like the crochet and like it just like it looks kind of like nice, and the material looks like on her pants looks kind of soft. Like she likes the materials to be quite lovely and luxurious.
Right. I have the 6 of Cups.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kendra, we can't hear you. Did you get muted? What happened?
You did press something, so you probably pressed mute on your thing. Maybe we can unmute you.
Oh, let me see if I can unmute you. No, I won't.
I think you're good. Talk.
Oh, it says your mic isn't connected, so I can't do anything. And now she's just
and there she goes.
Hey.
She had what?
I've got the 6 of Cups.
Oh, you did.
I have the 6 of Cups. Up. Your mic is not connected, it says. Whatever that means. You want to jump out and come back? Jump out and come back? All right, what did you have?
I got Temperance. So that's kind of balance. Have something like foot on the ground, one foot in the water. This seems like to me that she might have like decent footing in the game. You know, she's kind of weighing things out. I do think that like it's supportive. It's kind of like does she have any water? No, she has no water here. But
no,
I do feel positive about her. Like, okay, so maybe 6 of Cups, like that's like
Six of
memory,
Cups, right?
and
Nostalgia.
I wonder if like
maybe this is her dream to be on the show. She's going to give us a childhood story. Maybe.
What was Kendra's card though again?
I didn't see it.
I saw it for a second, but I think
Temperance is the Sagittarius card, which is interesting. She has no fire here, or Sag. It's like all of the things that she has to balance, which makes me think like she's too much of this, and then does she go too far the other way? But yeah, her signs are so much more even keeled than that.
Well, you know, the Aquarius squaring the Taurus though, so that could be within herself. There might be some kind of conflict there, right? It's a lot of Aquarius energy.
She is she lives in New York. She's a strategy associate, whatever the heck that means.
Strategy, you know, Aquarius loves a strategy.
So she will come up with a strategy in this game for sure, but she's going to need it to stick and land.
She might have a lot of bright ideas.
She doesn't have any mutable energy here.
Right.
She does not pivot well.
I wonder how she's going to do with, what's her name? MC? Is that the
MC? She's like the Libra sun and Pisces moon.
I wonder if they're going to be on a journey together. She got the 2 of Cups as well, or am I making that up?
Yeah, she had a 2 of Cups.
So I'm wondering if that's the person she's going to partner with.
I don't know if she can hear us, but I can hear you.
You're frozen.
She's not frozen. She's moving her mouth, but she just can't see us.
Not good.
It was actually
we can hear you. I don't know what happened. All right. Well, poor Sophie doesn't get a 3rd card. We will move on. But
I'm wondering though if she's going to have like a connection with MC, them be conspiring together with all that airy energy, but maybe it goes too far, right? Like maybe it just like there's nothing really fully grounding them, or they just might be too much all over the place, and it might hurt the 2 of them.
Right. Kendra, we can hear you.
Oh, yay. Okay. I want to get in on these last couple things, but I also have to go soon anyways.
Okay.
But, okay. What do we have for, okay, we're still on Sophie. Okay.
Yeah. What did you pull?
I had the 7 of cups for her.
Oh, more cups. I had the 6.
Okay.
And I have temperance.
She has temperance.
Oh, okay. I mean,
so I don't know. I was
thinking before you add your card, Kendra, was that maybe her and MC were going to get together because MC had the 2 of Cups. So maybe finding that partner. Also, Libra also wants to find a partner, find a friend. Some air side, and they both have like all that Venus and Mercury, like all that airy energy. So maybe they're going to just be conspiring, thinking, planning, like, and kind of get out of control with it, and it could cause a problem potentially. And then maybe she needs to kind of get a little bit grounded there with the temperance energy, but like too much choice, right? But that's 7, too many choices.
Totally. Maybe a lot of people want to work with her with that 7 of Cups, and so she kind of has to, and maybe she's trying to do a little too much and work with everyone, however, you know.
The 7 and the temperance are both like not balanced, right? Too many options, too going this way, that way. So there's a bit of overwhelm for Sophie. All right, we'll do one more here for HINA, and then if Kendra needs to hop off, but this is even.
If I have to hop off, I want to pull cards for the red group because we do have, so I'll do that maybe like on a little Instagram live to whoever's watching. I might pull my own cards and just see what we can add to the story of the red tribe. Okay. I'll stop there. We got Steven.
Okay, good. Steven, 35 years old, Aquarius sun. My gosh, so many Aquarius.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Aries moon. He's got a Capricorn, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. And just side note, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune as well. Like,
yeah, Capricorn. That's
yes.
the stellium of stelliums.
Like, that's a massive stellium. This man is a hard worker.
Oh,
business.
Goals on top of goals.
Yeah. He definitely is going to have some goals going into this game. But Aquarius sun, Aries moon wants it. Ooh, I got
Their
the
way.
world.
Ooh, great
for him. He's building that Capricorn world.
All right, Five of Swords.
Ooh. Okay, well, it ain't gonna be easy.
Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands kind of could be maybe that Aries moon energy, you know, wands or fire, creativity potentially. Aces are new beginnings, so maybe he makes fire.
With the Five of Wands, obviously there's conflict. Being misunderstood a little bit. Maybe not using his words in like the best way. Maybe he gets tripped up at tribal council at some point. I don't know, gets caught in a scheme or a thing.
Maybe he calls somebody out for not working hard enough, you know, like, because if he's all about worth ethic and like, let's get this done, and somebody's not really abiding by that, like maybe he doesn't hold his tongue about it, and there's conflict.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he has the world and then it falls with the 5, or he somehow
thinks he has the world,
gets through the 5 and then gets the world, but that 5 is no good. And the ace is always a new start, so maybe he gets the new start after the 5 of Swords.
Well, I feel like the Ace of Swords to me is like the beginning of this game, or maybe it's after their first tribal council when they first get fire, right? Like maybe, or when they get their torch. So maybe their first tribal council, it's not the greatest for him, but maybe he makes it through with the world,
right?
But he might have a challenging first tribal.
Yeah,
people will be coming for him.
It's possible. All right, that is the HINA Tribe. Should we say goodbye to you, Kendra?
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Kendra.
Thank you.
You guys pull. Have a great
Yeah, we will let you know.
And thank you for everyone watching. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we will get Kendra's thoughts on this last tribe, and then we should have done the tribe.
The full tribe, but still do
after each one, but we'll do it at the end. Yeah. So we're going to move on to the ULI Tribe. Let me pull up their photos here. This group is our fire group. We have 4 fire signs, 1 water, 1 earth, and they've got cardinal and mutable energy. So this is going to be my favorite tribe right here.
Obviously.
This is going to be entertainment.
Yes.
Let's see if I can get us here.
And they're likely going to be good at challenges. Just saying, you know, a lot of fire energy, Mars energy, like they usually do well in challenges, right? So if there's a lot of fire, I feel like they're going to be successful in that way.
Let's see here. Jawan, 28 years old. He is a video editor out here in Los Angeles. He is an Aries sun and Venus, Pisces moon, one other Pisces moon, a Taurus Mercury, Virgo Mars. That Virgo
he might
Mars
be a little bit my way or the highway. A little bit. He might be.
For sure.
Like,
I mean, an Aries sun wants it their way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the Pisces moon is pretty soft. And the Taurus Mercury, stubborn. but polite about it.
And yeah, with the Mars and Virgo, I wonder if that's going to be like about like his like body. So like if he's going to be working out on the beach or doing like going for a hike, and because sometimes I find a lot that people that have Virgo energy love the outdoors, and so I'm wondering if that will manifest in him here with his Mars in Virgo. I wonder.
Okay. Well, I have a Queen of Swords.
Ooh, Queen of Swords.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna get them in his. Is he gonna get in trouble by what he says? Because sometimes Aries might like kind of like how Sag puts their foot in their mouth. Aries sometimes has that little problem too.
I'm sorry, what was that? No, I'm just kidding.
I got the 10 of Cups in reverse, but you can do it.
Ooh, okay.
So I wonder if he thinks he has it all, but then he doesn't actually have it all, you know?
Well, but the queen, I mean, a queen and a 10, that's, you know, queen royalty respected. That's in the 10 is the full thing, which is better than a beginning, right? That's the full respect.
Right. But the Queen of Swords, though, sometimes is, yes, queens are respected in general, but sometimes that queen's mouth gets in trouble, kind of like what I'm saying.
I mean, for sure. For sure. And I don't, you know, we don't see any air here. He could be an air sign rising.
Maybe.
But the Aries sun is bold. That's what it is. It's bold. And they will speak up if they feel that they need to. So I see what you're saying with the Queen of Swords. But the 10 of Cups.
But it is reversed.
Oh. You and your reverse cards.
Okay, it's right. Well, it's right up. It's up, right side up. Fine, sure. Whatever.
You need to shuffle. I don't understand.
They're like not even like, it's like honestly all completely mixed. Like up,
so
down.
Funny.
Yeah, regular. You know, it's like they're actually like so. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna go like this.
Well, so how do you say? So the 10 of Cups is not being fully loved.
Well, it's still going to carry both energies, right? But when I see the reverse card, sometimes for me, it means that you haven't actualized that energy yet. So it's kind of like a work in progress. Sometimes you're still sitting in the energy of the card before. Sometimes you have to learn some lessons in order for you to be able to turn that card right side up. So that's kind of what I was thinking with the Queen of Swords. Maybe what he has to say might disrupt maybe the family element of like the 10 of Cups and like everything all hunky-dory because like it's not upright yet. It hasn't actualized as like a home family environment, if that makes sense. So
okay,
it's usually working towards the energy of the upright card.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, all right, we will have to see. But the one thing I was real excited about, Jawan, is on the same tribe as Nate Moore. Do you know who Nate Moore is?
I do not.
He's famous. He is a very high up executive at Marvel, at Disney. Wow. He is known as the person who got Black Panther made. But not just Black Panther. He has made a lot of those Marvel movies. So this is like Mike White now that Mike White is famous.
I'm thinking of like, are they just trying to now bring in somebody else that'll make a superhero movie about Survivor or something, you know, be inspired by Survivor and make a new universe?
So it's fun to have Nate Moore on the show. He's obviously done a lot in his life. He's 47. He feels like this is a time to step back and go be on Survivor, I guess. But Jawan being a video editor and this guy being a really big producer, I was like, give Jawan a job. I love it. They're going to be on tribe together.
They might vibe or they might butt heads, but they might vibe.
They're both Aries sun. Nate is also Aries Mercury, Taurus moon, and Venus, Cancer Mars.
He's going to have a soft spot, like he's going to be having just like a soft side for sure. And love
that Taurus, right? Taurus moon, Cancer Mars. We've got some like love, family, energy in there.
Yeah.
But someone needs to build a nice shelter.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe he'll have a little bit of like a temper or get annoyed by certain things. I'm curious about. I just always that Aries energy. I'm always like, how's it going to come out? You know?
I know, but both of these Aries have such like chill moons. So I wonder if, how it balances
there's no
out.
air on this side. Let's Tribe, right?
No.
Is there only water?
Fire, water, and earth.
Like hot air, like they might have conflicts with the people, the water signs. Is kind of what I'm reaching at here.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm so excited to see this tribe.
Fire makes water boil, and water puts out fire. So curious.
But this one has more mutable energy as well. And mutable, that'll give us some nice chaos and crazy. So, and the fire, obviously, will give us chaos and crazy. Nate, 7 of Cups.
5 of Pentacles.
Oh, man, Nate. Well, we talked about the 7 of Cups already. That's overwhelm of choices, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And the 5s are loss.
And conflict. The 5 of Pentacles, particular, it's usually the scene of the 2 people trudging through the snow outside of the church, and they don't see the light like on the inside. So I wonder if he's going to feel like he's alone on the island or something. Maybe it's an age thing. I'm like, I don't think he's old, obviously, or maybe people will recognize him and like they'll like make him an outcast. Like, I don't know, but there might be a part of him that's not able to hang with the group with this card.
Yeah. He's probably going to try to hide. I don't know. Do you think he'll tell people that he makes really big movies?
Maybe they'll
know he's rich.
That's what I'm saying. That they might know that he's.
I mean, he's not recognizable. You don't know executives' faces. But if he says, I make really big Marvel movies, they're going to be like, he's rich. Get him out. So like, yeah, he's not going to say that. He might say something else. And whenever you lie about your profession, then it's harder to connect with people, is my point.
Mm-hmm. It is. And that's maybe why he's going to feel like he can't be fully himself. Because he's going to have to put on a little bit of a mask.
Yeah. And it feels like the game is going to be maybe too much for him.
A lot of choices, a lot of decisions being made, maybe a little bit overwhelming. I would be interested to see what cards Kendra pulls just to balance our 2 cards out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Rizo. What is up with Rizo? Am I supposed to know Rizo?
Okay? If
this is what I keep asking
kind
everybody.
Of a spoiler. Okay, just if you don't want to hear a spoiler, close your ears for like 2 seconds. I think the reason is because they have been rumored to be on 50 already before.
Right, but it was before that rumor.
Mm-hmm.
It is that's potentially a spoiler. He's rumored to be on 50.
Who's the other person again?
I don't remember. Okay. I just don't pay attention to that stuff, so I forget. But it was back when it was the end of 48 and they dropped the trailer for the very first time. So it was before the talk about 50. People were like, oh my God, it's Riz God, as if we were supposed to know who he was.
Didn't he give himself the name Riz God? Yeah.
So were we just being like, oh, he said it?
I think so. And then Riz God was on 50. So I think it was just like,
right.
Maybe. But that's all I know is the fact that like they must do something wild and crazy and maybe even win, I don't know, to get them a spot on the season before we even see them play, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't understand anyone calling themselves Riz God, but he is a Sagittarius.
You don't think that a Sag would say that?
Yep. If anyone's going to say it, it would be a Sagittarius.
With like a Libra
and he's a
Venus?
Gemini moon. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. He's absolute chaos. I'll tell you right now, I've never met this man. Sagittarius Sun, Gemini moon is chaos. Scorpio Mercury Oh my gosh. Libra, Venus, Capricorn, Mars. This man says things that the average bear would not say.
But he's able to kind of get along with people with that Gemini moon. So maybe buzzing around, making a lot of friends.
People love Sagittarius and people love Geminis. He's going to be so much fun around the camp.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be entertaining. He's definitely going to be a highlight. He has a lot of, and he'll have like energy. Like he's not going to be like, you know, sitting down stagnant. Like he definitely feels like he's going to be.
Thank goodness he has a Capricorn Mars to have a little bit of grounding, because there's no grounding otherwise. I mean, we don't know his ascendant. Yeah, I'm not saying negative things. I'm just saying like wild and fun. Like he's the party. He is the party.
Well, he must be the party. Like that could be the reason why he gets on the season, because he's just so it seems like it's somebody that we've never really seen before in this type of like energy from what I'm feeling from this so far. So
yeah,
it's probably very likable.
I got the Magician.
Oh, it's a good card. It's a good card.
The Magician can make it happen. I think that's what we just described, honestly. The energy of like he shows up, he's the party, and
King
he's
of Pentacles.
King of Pentacles. Yep. This guy does do well. Spoilers aside, I mean, we don't know.
We don't know. I feel as though somebody that's going to get on 50 from a season that we haven't seen yet would at least have made merge. You know what I mean? I just don't see them being somebody that went out in the first 7 or whatever, how many people that goes out first before merge. So we definitely know that he's going to make merge. This king could suggest that he wins because King of Pentacles is obviously abundant. And your card was again, sorry?
The Magician.
And the Magician, being able to pull things into and manifest. So
people follow and listen to the Magician. He makes things happen. This is fun actually because we don't get the Magician very often. I'd have to look back and see if anyone has gotten the Magician before.
I've got it twice this season. Interesting.
Who else had the Magician?
I think I pulled the Magician for someone. No, or am I making that up? Maybe I'm making that up.
Yeah, you sure did. Yeah. It was Alex, our very first person.
Okay.
Alex. Okay. Now I definitely have to look back. But you never know when someone, I mean, again, we don't know. The rumor is he's on 50, but we can't pretend that we actually know anything. It could also be like a Rome type, right? Rome was such a character. Rome did not make jury. And
he also didn't make 50.
He did not make 50, but like maybe this was the most recent Rome. It's just the way I was thinking, like it's not guaranteed that he does well, but now that we've seen these cards, I think he does do well.
It seems to be like he does do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all here to root for a Sagittarius.
Of course you are. They're gonna, meet up with one of these Aquarius besties, and
a
take
Sagittarius and an Aquarius is such a good combo. He doesn't have it on his original tribe, but eventually he will get around some Aquarius. But Sagittarius and Gemini is just such a fun combo, and he's got both of that. So that's why I'm saying he is the party.
Now, sometimes though the Magician can be seen as deceitful. So I wonder if that's like the Gemini moon, because Gemini, sometimes people don't they think that they might be two-faced or this and that because they're just so easily able to adapt. And so I'm wondering if that's going to be part of that Magician energy coming in too, is that he's able to like shimmer people. He's able to people don't even realize that he's doing this or doing that. And he might be able to kind of be creatively manipulating people, which could be very fun to watch. It's a very fun dynamic.
Yeah, it is a very fun dynamic. It's so mutable, and that's what you're describing, is like it can just change at any time. Gemini especially has so many ideas, and they are just willing to be like, oh, new idea, let's go this way. And someone could be like, but the plan was over here. Like, how did he go this way? And then the Magician energy would be like, oh, it's all fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Nothing against you.
And like he's young and cute, he'll get away with that.
Yes. Right? He's 25. I think he's like our youngest. It's not that young of a group. 25. being the
Still quite
youngest.
young, but
Stick with the Sages, y'all. Sage. She is also a Sagittarius. She is 30. She is a clinical social worker. That's quite the job. Sagittarius Sun and Mercury Capricorn Moon, like you.
I wonder if the social worker comes from the Venus in Scorpio, or the house that it's sitting in, obviously.
Oh,
But
yes. A Scorpio Venus would absolutely be a social worker. Leo Mars. I feel you, girl. Sag Sun, Scorpio Venus right here. But the Capricorn Moon is going to ground her. This is not going to be quite as crazy as Rizo. She's going to be a little more hard on herself, hardworking, really want to like win.
Yeah. Our inner monologues of that Capricorn Moon is that if we don't achieve, we're not receiving any love. So she might have, if there's any failure that happens within that tribe or that she feels for herself, she might be a little bit hard on herself for sure.
Yeah. That's a tough placement. All right, let's see what you got, Sage. Oh man. 7 of Swords.
And High Priestess. Oh.
Ooh, I love the High Priestess for her.
Yeah, High Priestess is fun, but it's also still like kind of early in the major arcana.
Yeah.
So she might have like a moment where like she, you know, she's maybe on top of the world, whatever. But with that, it looks like she's gonna get betrayed, right?
Yeah.
She might.
Yeah, I mean, I think the High Priestess, she's gonna show up. People are gonna love her. Sagittarius Sun, like good vibes, but some sort of betrayal.
So far, what we had: Aries Sun, Sag Sun, Sag Sun.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think that any of the fire signs are going to betray her directly, but I feel like it might be one of the other 2 signs that are coming up.
Maybe.
But
I mean, maybe it's too much fire. Sometimes, you know, 2 Aries, 2 Sag. Maybe it's like there's just not enough room for all of us fire. I don't know.
And they put their foot in their mouth sometimes, so maybe there might be arguments on how to do things, get things done, or maybe she loses the challenge for them and she's hard on herself. And like
I would like her to be the High Priestess and her betray the other people.
All right, who's she gonna latch on to, do we think?
We have a Capricorn Moon coming up, so maybe
have the same worth ethic. I
mean, actually, a lot of this fire has Earth moons. That's interesting.
So we still think that this tribe is going to be the winningest tribe. Well, far.
We don't know that yet, but we're just saying fire could be. But they aren't the most jacked.
True.
So I don't know. They might just be the most energetic. This takes us to Savannah. She is a Scorpio sun. So now here's our water on this tribe. And she is another Capricorn moon. She also has Scorpio in her Mercury and Venus in Scorpio, and a Sagittarius Mars. So I feel like Savannah and Sage,
they might
get
be
along.
Able to link up.
Yeah, that's similarities right there. Let's see. Savannah is a former reporter. She's living in Atlanta.
Reporter,
right
interesting.
Yeah.
What her rising is, because I mean, maybe all this is sitting in her 3rd house or something like that. I'm gonna
right.
I wouldn't look at this as a reporter.
But she left it, and it seems like she's just like living adventures now. She's living out that Sagittarius Mars right now.
All right. Oh,
wasn't a good fit for her.
It doesn't seem like it from this. It wouldn't be the vibe. But I could see her and the previous girl getting along.
Unfortunately, I have pulled the 10 of Swords.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Savannah.
Backstab. And
this is not going to be an easy road for Savannah.
It's the 9 of Wands. That's what, badly bruised but not broken. So she's gonna have some trouble, maybe even right in the beginning. Yeah, I don't think that she's gonna click as easily as maybe some other people click.
Yep. Thought she would pair up with Sage really nicely, but if she does, it doesn't last too long. This is a pretty tough road. I mean, 10 of Swords, it doesn't get much worse than the 10 of Swords. That's a rough time.
Yeah, and 9 of Wands is like usually them standing out, like, like holding on to that one wand, like maybe it's their one torch, but I feel like that torch gets snuffed. I don't feel like she goes far. Sorry, Savannah.
Yeah, Savannah, that's tough. Yeah, that Capricorn moon's going to be real hard on herself, and I don't think it's going to go well. They're going to take her out for sure.
Yeah, like right now, this is first boot from this tribe energy.
Yeah,
with those cards,
from the cards that we have pulled so far. All right, let's go to our last person here, Shannnon. Fairweather 28. Let's see. Oh, this is our other person into astrology. We have 2 people into astrology. Shannnon is the other one. She has not messaged me though. Boo. She is from, she lives in Boston now. She is a wellness specialist. She is a Virgo sun and Mercury, Libra moon and Venus, Scorpio Mars.
Like the combinations of people's like Venus, like having so like I'm used to everybody having like different signs and everything for the most part, but like yeah, this season it seems like they've picked an interesting bunch sign wise.
Yeah. Hello, thank you.
Virgo sun, I don't know how well she's going to be able to deal like with all that Martian energy of the 2 guys. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, she has a beautiful makeup for herself, but put her on this tribe, I feel like she is odd man out on this tribe with her earth and air combo here. So I mean,
the air could be helpful actually for some of these like fire signs. Maybe they'll help her a little bit.
She's definitely going to want a partner. She's going to want to find somebody. I have a Page of Swords. I mean, Virgo is analytical. She's going to want to strategize, but she also likes things a certain way. And everyone else is going to just kind of be like a fireball around her.
4 of Swords. She does nothing, right? To like the 4 of Swords is usually after the war. They come back and they need to rest and recuperate. So maybe she just lays a little too low.
Or she needs to do nothing. Either she's doing too much and she needs to take the break.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. The 4 is a break. It is a pause. It is a not doing. So the Libra moon Venus made me think she was doing too much with the Virgo.
Fair with too much like air energy.
Yeah. But Page is like not going far.
Sorry, that was the Page of Swords? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Pages are Pages as a new beginning, so it doesn't seem like far. Maybe she doesn't do enough in the beginning and she kind of leaves a little bit early. So I would think like maybe her and the last person get together and one of the 2 of them are kind of the early boots from this tribe. It feels like a fire.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, it's just like Scorpio and Virgo suns anyways usually get along really well, right? They're kind of besties a little bit.
Scorpio and Virgo? Okay. I feel like she's the first boot off of this tribe.
This one?
And Savannah has to go through some more crap and then
enough to have like the 10 actualized, like a little bit more happens for it to come full circle kind of thing.
Yeah. The Page and the 4 feel like not enough happens.
Yeah. she doesn't do enough, doesn't have the opportunity to do enough. Maybe she's told to lay low, but then she lays low and then she just gets voted out anyways. It just seems like she doesn't do enough, or she does too much and then stops doing anything. But it's either way, it doesn't seem like it works out for her, not with a win in my perspective.
Sure does not, Shannon. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe that's why she hasn't reached out.
Oh, first boots don't reach out. I'm sorry.
Oh, Shannon, I had so much hope. We need more astrology people. All right, well, let's start with this tribe that we just went through. The ULI. Sorry, tribe names. ULI. That was with Jawan, Nate, Rizo, Sage, Sophie, Sage, Savannah, and Shannnon. Our red tribe, accurate with all those fire signs.
I wonder if they did that on purpose or not.
No, they don't know none of that.
Page of Cups.
8 of Pentacles.
It's like the Apprentice card.
Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Let me write this down. Is learning the skills.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they don't go to tribal a lot, so they're learning the skills. They get that time. And then Ace of Cups, you say?
Page of Cups.
Page.
Similar.
And so that gives them time to bond?
Maybe sometimes like the Page of Cups, like maybe because they don't go to tribe, like maybe they're putting on shows and they're entertaining each other. Because like sometimes I've seen this card as being like an imaginative performer, you know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they don't go to tribe that often.
I mean, it's not like super successful. We're not getting like the strength. So I don't want to mislead anyone. This isn't like they're definitely not going to tribal, but just the 8 of Pentacles is a card about learning.
But Paige is actually maybe the first person that leaves this tribe is a water sign.
Oh yeah,
could be though, like a new beginning for like a water sign, which would be what's her name?
The Savannah. One water sign was Savannah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So maybe that could lean.
I mean, I guess you could learn trial by fire. You could learn the skills going to tribal. That fits as well. So
right now this is a middle of the road thing.
Can't predict.
Well, we might be able to predict when we see what the other tribes got.
Exactly. So let's go to HINA Tribe. They were our let's see. Yellow Tribe. They had 4 air signs, 2 water signs. Jason, Kristina, Matt, MC, Sophie, and Steven. What's that tribe?
Okay.
Queen of Pentacles.
Queen of Swords. Whoa.
Ooh, are the women dominant on this tribe?
But there's a lot of like air signs, so maybe dominant air as well. Like maybe the air signs are be ruling here. 2 queens is 2 good cards.
Yeah, this is success. Right?
This is
pretty successful.
Success. Yours is what? Pentacles?
Pentacles.
That's success, like in things in the material world. So
idols,
it doesn't say
immunity,
physically, but it does say success. So I'm wondering if it might be in a way that we don't even recognize, or you know what I mean? Like maybe there's, I don't know, maybe it's not like a physical challenge that they're like obviously successful at. But so like if I was going to compare this with the other tribe that we just pulled, this tribe is going to be more successful.
Agreed.
Most of their players. Do they have any earth signs over there on that tribe?
Earth, no.
No. Okay.
Just before air, 2 water. So I'm trying to see if there's any women air signs here. MC is a Libra. Oh, Sophie's an Aquarius. And they both had decent cards. So MC and Sophie.
And they had the Two of Cups and the the Knight of Swords. MC did.
And the Ten of Wands. And then Sophie had the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Temperance.
Maybe we're just misreading how all that plays out, right? Like maybe it's not like everything combusts, but instead like they're able to harness it and delegate and rule and be successful. So that's a lot of energy. Or maybe the three women make it to merge, you know? Maybe that's what it's showing, that like they take out the men and it's a female heavy tribe going into the merge. Maybe.
Yeah, could be. The queens are running it on the HINA Tribe.
I'd be happy to get
but I'm not saying that they go to tribal quite yet. We'll see. Let's look at our KELE. I'm just going to call it KELE because I don't know. KELE Tribe, our blue tribe, 3 air signs, 2 earth, 1 fire. That's Alex, Annie, Jake, Jeremiah, Nicole, and Sophie. Our blue tribe. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune.
And the star.
Oh, hello.
Those Aquarius might have some positive experiences here. And Wheel of Fortune sometimes can be good luck, right? Like could be good fortune, a windfall, like a positive shift. And yeah, but the star though, one thing about the star though, it comes out after all is lost, right? It's the light at the end of the tunnel. And so it's like to have faith and hope. So I wonder if they might have something that happens, but it actually allows them to be very successful and have that like great moment after. So maybe they go to the first tribal council, we'll say, they'll think that all is lost, but then their luck will change and they'll see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know?
Very possible. Although I'd like to say, since these are both major arcana cards, they don't go to tribal right away, but that is, who knows. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune could be some sort of fate driven thing, right? A hourglass turned over, whatever. And then
isn't this
star.
the tribe where I was suggesting that maybe Annie was gonna have like something where maybe there's gonna be something like that, like where they lose somebody from their tribe, but without them going to tribal. You know what I mean? Like it might be some sort of twist that happens that might, you know, like affect their tribe, and like they think all is lost, but then it actually isn't. Maybe she makes it through, and she comes back to them. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah. There's some sort of fateful, dramatic event that the KELE Tribe is going to go through, but it seems fairly significant in the game. So I want to say the KELE Tribe is going to be the most successful of the 3.
But they might go through something. They might.
Yes, of course. The HINA Tribe and the ULI Tribe. ULI had
ULI
the
2 queens or no?
No.
Oh, that's HINA. Yeah. Like
HINA.
KELE. KELE? I thought it was H-E-L-E. No? It's H-E-N-E?
It's H-I-N-A.
Oh, HINA. It is HINA.
And then ULI, U-L-I, had the 8 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So that now seems like the least successful tribe.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
Right? All right, Chantele, you are back with us on Monday, maybe here in person.
Maybe.
Possibly.
We'll see.
Our draft is on Monday. Stephanie Berger from last season,
fun.
Another astrology lover, is going to be joining us as well for our draft. So get your picks ready, my dear. I will get my picks ready.
I don't know. I might use a pendulum for mine.
Oh, I've never used my pendulum. That's a great idea. We should try that sometime.
I'm going to try it this time around because whatever I've been doing hasn't been successful. So let's see if choosing.
Last year was not successful. Last year you were very successful at picking the first boots.
That's true.
Were very successful.
I would have loved it if I shot the moon though, like that. That would have been insane.
I think you're pretty close. Pretty close. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Appreciate it.
Of course. Fun.
Yay. Sorry, Kendra had to leave early, but we'll get her cards and we'll add that to the story we have here. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much for joining us, watching along. If you are watching later, leave us a comment. Let us know who you're excited about. Let us know what your signs are. If you're interested in a reading, I have all of that information below. You can contact Kendra, me, and Chantele, and we offer services as well. But yeah, excited about Survivor.
Yay!
Draft on Monday, premiere on Wednesday, all that fun stuff.
That's crazy, actually. I don't realize it's actually that close. That's
right.
Wild.
So wild. And Chantele will be covering with Rob Has a Podcast from here to time, right?
Of course. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm still on, but I did the update this morning. I might have. I think I did. What day is it today? Well, today or yesterday I did the update. Yeah, so like obviously Big Brother is wrapping up, but we'll see what they have in store for the next few months. And then on my channel, talking about the challenge, I'll be going live in an hour and a half. Talking about the challenge this season. And I think I might talk about the Amazing Race. We'll see how that goes. Like it looks like it's gonna be fun, so I want to maybe talk about it.
Right? We know all the people, so might as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.